Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show featuring Joey Gardner. We're in the playoffs. My settings, as per usual, are garbage. I don't know why. Probably because my computer is garbage, come to think of it. Anyway, we take a look at the league leaders. I think we looked at this last time, but I'll look at it again. Joey Gardner led the batting average. You know, all in all, he's the MVP. Two-time MVP. Look at that. Can't complain about that. Two-time batting title, back-to-back Hank Aaron awards. Anything else? Freddie Freeman's kicking ass at first base on the National League side. I'll give him that. All right. So, since it's the postseason, I've got some fielding opportunities turned on. We're facing San Francisco. First team to win 3 goes on to the championship series, or the conference series. Wait, championship series. I got that confused for a second. I'm thinking about football, but that's tomorrow. Madden comes out tomorrow, so that'll be fun. We'll be streaming that. That'll be a blast. I'll probably stream that off my PlayStation just so then it's much easier to deal with. It doesn't do as poorly as my computer does. That's for sure. Anyway, let's get on to it. First game of the series. We're batting third in this lineup, just like usual. Let's get the blue unis out for this game. We have the blue uniforms out. Looking at the season, this past season, we had 10 less at-bats in 2018. But we also simmed a lot more, so I'm wondering if that maybe played a part in it. It came down to the batting average, that's for sure. But we still had 54. We had 54 home runs, so we improved by 2 from the season before, which is pretty impressive, seeing that last year was our rookie year and we had 52 in the first place. Pretty damn impressive. Anyway. They've got a lefty on the mound today. We're coming up. The regular season, 357 batting average, 158 RBIs. What was it, 50 strikeouts, something like that? I'm not exactly sure. It's the top of the first, though. Nobody on, and 2 away. Here's the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be a slider inside for ball 1 of the first game of the series. So how you guys doing today? Doing good? Hopefully you are. Like I always say, if you're not having a good day, that sucks. Because, you know, if you're not having a good day, then you're either having a moderate day or a bad day. But the opportunity of having a bad day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. So think positive. Motivational message of the day as we ground out to first. That's not motivational at all. As Gardner comes up, he is 0 for 1. It's the top of the 4th. San Francisco leads 1-0. We have nobody on and nobody out. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a fastball right there, and I left it alone for whatever reason. Don't know why, but I did. So we're just going to have to move on. Here is the 0-1, and I swung at a slider below the knees. Not a good start. Not a good start whatsoever. All right, the 0-2. That's going to be a curveball outside. We'll leave that one alone. Look for another pitch. We have at least one more pitch. That's good. Here is the 1-2. I tried to check swing. I didn't check swing for whatever reason. I have the strong wrist too, so you got to start check swinging for me, man. 0 for 2. We had the strikeout in the 4th. It's the top of the 6th. There are 2 out, 1 on at first. We swung at horrible pitches last at bat. Let's try to not do that this time. First pitch to Gardner. First pitch is gonna be a slider, just getting on the inside corner of the plate for strike 1. The count is 0-1. It's the top of the 6th, like I said, but I thought it was worth re-mentioning as it's getting later in the game. We're gonna have to start looking for something, especially late, especially in the postseason. We don't have much time to spare. I want to be multi-time World Series champion. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want that? As that was a 2-seamer outside for ball 2. That was a pitch out. Oh, there's a runner at first, 94 speed. I didn't even bother to look over. All right, here is the whatever pitch. It's going to be grounded up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And I do have base running opportunities still turned off because I was getting very repetitive. And, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen regardless if I'm controlling or not. So we come up, we're 1 for 3. We lead 3-1. Like I said, right there, top of the 8th. There's nobody on and 2 away. So we have the lead 3-1 late in this game. That's good. Let's see if we can add on to it. Here's the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be a fastball right below the knees. Let's go here. Yes, activate it. So it's going to be a pop-up regardless of where the pitch is. So let's see if we can get a nice pitch right down the middle or something and blast it out of here for a home run. Here's the 1-0 to Gardner. Ooh, okay. Doesn't count towards the perk, though. If it's not a fly ball, it does not count. That was a fastball that was fouled off. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. Here is the 1-1 to Gardner. Let's see if he can give me something good this at-bat. Oh, that might... No, it doesn't count it. All right, sweet. So we're still in this. He is pitching everything low. He is giving me nothing high, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. Anyway, here's the 1-2. That's going to be popped into center field. That's not going to get far out at all. That's just... I have not had luck with this perk. I'm trying out different perks, seeing if something works. Nothing's coming through. All right, but we won the game. So we did win game 1. Final score 3-1. The winning pitcher, Carlos Martinez, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 5 walks, and 8 strikeouts. That's a lot of walks. Top hitter went to Matt Carpenter. How about that? But we win game 1 away from home, and we're gonna that's something we're definitely gonna have to do, especially in the postseason. We final score, like I said, 3-1 in 7 hits and 1 error for the Cardinals. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for San Francisco. Let's get back to the clubhouse because you can't go on to game 2 for whatever reason. You just have to. It's like Anyway, let's focus on Gardner because that's the point of this whole thing. He can only hit a single. He's not a strong outing, but last postseason he had like a great start, then he kind of fluctuated a little bit, and then he got powerful right at the end. Maybe he kind of phases into it. We'll have to wait and see as this stream continues. We've won the first game. Let's get on to the second game. Don't know, like I said, don't know why. No! I fucking didn't mean to do that. Oh, fail. I did not just mean to fucking simulate that. I went to change the uniforms back to blue. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. We went 0 for 4. Not good, guys. I do apologize. I did not in any way, shape, or form mean to do that. Well, anyway, since the next appearance, we're going to be home. Not changing our uniforms because that's what we did. We simulated this appearance, played the game. We have a 125 average in this postseason so far after simulating the first game by accident. I just realized we didn't have any fielding opportunities that first game that we played. So, we'll have to see how that turns out to be. Anyway, Jeff Sarmardija on the mound for Giants, and we got Michael Waka on the mound for us. All right, we're both 1-1. So if we win the next 2 games, we're going off to the divisional or the championship series, as if nothing happened. We could have won the second game had I not fucking simulated it like a moron. But it doesn't matter. Got to move on. Gardner's coming up. Regular season 357. This series not so great. 1 for 8. Bottom of the first, there is nobody on, 2 away for Gardner. Here's the pitch. That's going to be drilled into center field. It is high. It is far. And it is over the wall for a home run. And, all right. So we may be making up for that simulated, 0 for 4 performance that we had right there. Oh, man. Drilled that over the wall. Almost dead center. Making it a 1-0 game. So Gardner's coming up 1 for 1 this game with that solo shot. That was a slider that just hung there. So there's a runner at first with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Still a 1-0 game. Here's the pitch to Gardner. That's going to be popped into left field. That is not far at all. That is going to get to the wall, and he is going to miss it. So it's good. It's good. It's good. We got this. We got this. Give us a good pitch. Give us a nice pitch to swing right down the middle. Do it. That wasn't it. That was grounded to the second, or the shortstop. Throws it over to second and to first for the double play. So after hitting that solo shot in the first inning, not as much good luck in the second at-bat, as we are now down 3-1 here at the bottom of the 6th. There's nobody on and 1 away. Here's the pitch to Gardner. This can be drilled to the second baseman who cannot make the catch, diving and missing. Goes into right field for a single with 1 away, I believe. Oh, okay. Ooh, I was like, I don't know why I thought Gardner was in any way, shape, or form injured there, but Joe Panic is injured. Looks like he may have pulled something. May need a couple of days, so that might come back and haunt them. It depends who's at second for them. We'll have to wait and see. David Peralta, 3 for 3 with he's a triple shy of the cycle. It's the top of the 8th. Runner at second, 1 out. We are down by 2 still. The pitch is good. The ball's going to be grounded to first. We're going to take the out here. And we're just going to throw it home. Just throw it home. Just make sure that the runner doesn't score on this play. All right, Gardner is coming back up. He is 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. There are runners at the corners. We are down by 4. Here in the bottom of the 8th, 1 out, 5-1's the score. Let's see what we got. That's going to be a slider below the knees for ball 1. The count is 1-0. Come on. I want to win this game so bad. Come on. That's going to be popped into left field. The left fielder's got a track on it. He will make the catch. That might score the runner from third. It will, so at least cuts into the deficit, but doesn't look like it will be enough. We'll have to wait and see. Eduardo Nunez coming up. He is 0 for 4 today. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. We are down 5-2, so it looks like we are not going to make the comeback, but you know what? I'll hold out hope for now. I don't know why he didn't go after that. He just kind of ran there, and I pressed the dive button. He didn't want to dive. Didn't want to dive. Whatever. Whatever, game. We lost the game either way. Final score is 5-2. Oh, that sucks. We had a good start, too. We just couldn't score after that. Final score 5-2. Gardner went 2 for 3 with a home run, a single, and a sac fly. He went 2 for 3. So we are now down 2-1 in this series. Might have been different. May have been a different story had we not, accidentally simulated that last game. We are getting okay. Yeah. Thanks, coach. Yep. All right. So we have everything. Okay, let's go. Actually, go back to this quick. Let's do this. Put the house. Yes. Put the all pitchers will be in the strike zone. We're gonna need this. It's gonna be helpful in this playoffs, as we are 3 for 11 throughout the playoffs so far with a home run, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, no stolen bases. We are hitting .273. Not a strong performance so far. Hopefully Gardner can pull through as we try to stay in this playoffs hunt right now. We could possibly get shut. We could probably be shut down in the freaking first round. 14 minutes into the stream, we're close to getting shut down. Jordan Zimmerman on the mound for us in 33 starts. He has a 14-5 record, or this the past season I should say. All right, let's play the game. San Francisco is at St. Louis at Busch Stadium. We're trying to stay in this. Let's see. Gardner's coming up. Let's see if he can get something started early for them. It is the bottom of the first. Runner at second with 1 away. And nothing game. Here's the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be a fastball below the knees for ball 1. The count is 1-0. All right, Gardner. We have to have a good swing right now. Get that runner at second, home. That's going to be a knuckle curve in the dirt almost. Count is now 2-0. He might be pitching around me. I'm not gonna be surprised, because even though Gardner hasn't had a good series, you don't really want to pitch to Gardner. He's a threat, especially when guy batting after me I can't tell. I wish I could, but anyway, we have a 3-0 count, so unless it's right down the middle, I'm not gonna be swinging. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't right down the middle. It was a good strike, but I said it had to be right down the middle if I was gonna swing. Does he come back? Or was that just like a trick pitch to see if he could try to get me to get into a strikeout situation? Nope, that was a walk. I'll take it. Okay. So that will put runners at first and second now. Let's see if we score from it. Joe Panic's coming up, so that injury wasn't that big of an injury. It's the top of the second, and we have a 4-0 lead. 0-2 count for Panic. 2 outs. Gardner's at first. The pitch, and why? Oh my God! It's R1. That's why. That's why I wasn't diving the first time, because it's R1. I should have figured. My bad. All right, well, it's the bottom of the second. There's a runner at first. Nobody out. And we have a 5-1 lead. Here's the pitch. Ooh, we almost absolutely demolished that knuckle curve had we not been very early on it. The count is 0-1. Let's see if he comes back in the strike zone. No. Oh, that was close. But, the call went my way. That was a 2-seamer right in the inside corner. Could have gone either way. Luckily, like I said, it went my way. And the throw over to first is not in time. This is fun. This is fun. I feel like we're gonna do well this game. Hopefully, you know, take it all the way to the World Series. It's gonna be intense. Here is the 1-1 to Gardner. Oh, man. Early on that knuckle curve. That thing is nasty right now. All right, here's the 1-2 to Gardner. That's going to be a, whatever it was, I fouled it off. It was a circle change, and we were able to just foul it off. We were very early on that, too. We are getting lucky on these contacts right now. We just need, you know, a nice fastball like that right there. That's going to get into center field, and it will get to the wall. Will that score the runner from first? The runner from first is going to try to score the throw. Home is going to be way off, and we are going to take ourselves a triple or a double, depending on what the game, you know, if the game feels generous. So we added on, making it a 6-1 game. The score now is 6-2 here in the top of the fourth. Runner at first. 0-1 count with nobody out. So now I know the dive button. That's going to be important. Take. No. Okay. I guess I'm going to take first. Throw it over to first. Good. All right. It's all good. Joey Gardner's coming up. He is 1 for 1 so far. It is the bottom of the fourth with 1 out, runner at first. The score is 6-2. So, you know, San Francisco can definitely come back. They had over 100 wins this season. So we're not going to, you know, we're definitely not going to take anything away from them, as we're going to dribble that to the pitcher, who will flip it over to first for the first or second out of the inning, whatever it was. So now that's going to bring up Colby Rasmus, who is 2 for 2. Top of the sixth, 1-2 count. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded to third. The throw to first is going to be in time. So at least we got the runner at least we got the out at first. All right, Eduardo Nunez is coming up. He is 1 for 3. There are runners at the corners for him with 1 out and a 1-1 count. They are down by 4. A base hit here can be devastating to the Cardinals, and Gardner just made an unassisted double play. Very clutch right there. Very clutch on Gardner's part. It's now the bottom of the 6th. There is a runner at first with 1 out. We are up by 4, but adding on to this lead is crucial because, like I said, San Francisco, they didn't get 101 wins or something like that by luck. They had to grind. And so I'm not going to take anything away from them. It looks like the runner at first is getting a lead. I should probably activate that perk, but I'm not. That's going to be a change up in the dirt. The count is now 1-1. You know, let's make the runner at... Okay, there we go. All right. And you know what? No. Timeout. If we're going to do that, then do house rules. Oh, I can't do both? Oh, that's bullshit. I was going to say, if I could just create an automatic hit and run situation, like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. All right, the runner at first is going to get a move going. Oh, he wanted to hit me. All right, well, that didn't do anything. It's now the bottom of the 7th. There are 2 on, 2 out. We're up 7-3. Now let's bring in the house rules. That way the pitches will be in the strike zone. And let's try to get a base hit right now. Come on, Gardner. Of course. I would be the one to screw that opportunity up. I'd be the only one to screw that up. Oh, that's sad. That is no bueno. That is no bueno. All right. Well, at least we lead 7-3. So it's whatever. We won the game. That is all that matters. We won the game. We stay in it. We split the series at 2 games apiece. We are going to Game 5. And it may be in San Francisco, but we did well the first game in San Francisco. Final score 7-3. Gardner went 1 for 3 with a double and RBI. Let's get back to the clubhouse. That way we can try to win the divisional series. I was gonna be pretty disappointed if the stream only went like a half hour because of getting eliminated in like four games. That would be very disappointing. I at least want to make it deep into the championship series, if not the World Series. We did it once, we could do it again. And I added perks and all that shit in now, and we're fucking 10 times better than we were before. So I mean, come on. All right, so calendar. Let's play next appearance. We're okay. Choose uniform. All right, I want to screw that up this time. I went too fast last time. All right, let's do this. Road blue uniforms. The only team that had, or the only teams that have obvious paths into the AL or into the championship series so far is the Dodgers on the National League side and Boston Red Sox on the American League side. Cleveland and Detroit are at 2 games apiece. St. Louis, San Francisco at 2 games apiece. Who will face LA in the NLCS? Hopefully that's us. I want to take them down. And who will be facing Boston in the ALCS? We shall see. But anyway, enough about the American League and enough about the Dodgers. The only thing that matters is Game 5 of the National League Divisional Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. We are at AT&T Park in San Francisco. The Giants are taking the field. It is the National League Divisional Series 2019. Who will go on to face the Dodgers? We shall find that out right freaking now. As the Cardinals are coming up to the plate. Oh, man, San Francisco has a lefty on the mound. Who is it? It's Bumgarner. So Bumgarner looking to have a good game today. It's the top of the first. 1 out, runner at first. This is an elimination game all the way. The first pitch is going to be a fastball on the inside part of the plate. We fouled it off. The count is 0-1. So this is an important win to, or a game right now. That's going to be drilled into right field. Right as soon as I said it's an important game. It's an important game that we have to win. We hit a 2-run shot in the first inning, and the Cardinals take a 2-0 lead off Madison Bumgarner. Look at that, 405 feet, absolutely drilled into right center field. Did that get over the? Did that get out? Let's see. It fell. Not exactly. Not exactly, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, Cole Erasmus coming up. He is 2 for 13 in this series, so not the greatest. He has a full count with runners at the corners here in the bottom of the second. 2-0 game. 1 out. Let's see what Rasmus has. It's going to be grounded to the second baseman. The throw over to second in time for the force. Throw over to first for the double play is not intact, so they will add a run on. Sergio, how's it going, my man? We're in Game 5 of the Divisional Series trying to win this game. It's the top of the third. There's nobody on, nobody out, and we can have 2 home runs in this game. No 2 home runs. That's going to be drilled into right field, though, and that's going to get to the little crease out there at the 421 mark. We're going to third. We are going to third. We are going to get ourselves a triple. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did I just fucking say that? Oh, my God is what I meant to say. Joey Gardner having his breakout game right now in this playoffs after kind of going a little easy in the first 4 games, coming through in a big way here in the 5th game. Brandon Belt first at bat. He had a walk. We have a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. There are 2 outs, nobody on, run, and 0-1 count, I meant to say. That's going to be grounded to the second baseman. The throw over to first is going to be in time for the final out of the inning. So we still have the lead, and we are heading that much closer to the championship series. It's the bottom of the 4th now. 1-2 count for this batter. Forgot to check his name. 1 out, runner at first, so the chance for the double play is in order. That's going to be grounded to second. The throw over to second for the force and the fucking double play. I was finally able to get the words across. Took me a second, but I got it. Gardner's coming up. He has a home run and triple so far this game. He has 2 RBIs. It's the bottom of the 5th. Same pitcher out there, Bumgarner. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1 is the score. The pitch is going to be lined into center field, and that's going to ground or drop in there for a base hit. So Gardner is now just a double shy of the cycle. And how about that in the final game of the Divisional Series, nonetheless? Let's see if you can get it. But first things first, we need to get a win. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Runner at no. Relax. I got this. House rules. Yes. Okay, I can't do both. All right. Well, bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Runner at first. 3-2 is the score. We need to add on to our lead right now, and we're gonna do so. That's going to be drilled into right. Oh, drilled high into right field. Wow. Oh, my God. I thought we got all of that. That is going. Please don't screw us over. Gardner's coming up 3 for 4 this game. St. Louis came through in a big way. 8-2 score. Nobody on, nobody out. Gardner's coming up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Okay, that's going to be popped into center field. And it might drop in there for a base hit. No, it will not. But we should win this game. We have a 6-run lead. We do. We came back. from, down 2 games to 1, and we won it. I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Gardner is the player of the game for a single, triple, and home run. 3 for 5. He did it. So he didn't get the cycle, but he did in fact get contribute to the win. Final score 8-2. 5 runs in the 8th inning. Damn, that's impressive. Let's get back to the clubhouse as we get ready. We're the Cardinals, dude. How do you forget the Cardinals, man? I'm trying to see if I can get a trade in the postseason. Not the postseason, off season. But we'll have to wait and see as Gardner heads on. The Cardinals have won the National League Divisional Series and will be taking on the Dodgers in the Championship Series. That is fan-freaking-tastic. But before we do that, can we see the playoff bracket? Can we see the playoff bracket? Is there a way to see the playoff bracket? No, I guess there isn't. Okay. Well, everything looks good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Stats. Everything looks good. Look at these. Look at these. So we won the divisional series. So let's get on to the championship series against the Dodgers right now. Look at the Dodgers. They have Julio Urias on the mound. So they have a lefty on the mound. Of course they have a lefty on the mound. But Gardner's going to come through anyway. Let's go. Gardner had a slow start, but he picked it up in the 5th game right there. So can't complain about that. Gardner's had 2 home runs in these playoffs last season. I wish I could have seen last season's playoffs numbers, but I guess they don't want you to see those. Whatever game. Whatever. Lol. Here we go. Game 1 of the NLCS. The Dodgers take on the St. Louis Cardinals. And who's coming up? Gardner's coming up. 368 in the postseason so far with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Bottom of the 1st, nobody on and 2 away. This is the best of 4 games or series. So we'll have to win 4 to win it. Or lose 4 to lose it. Hopefully we're winning. I want to win. Anyway, the 1-0 to Gardner is going to be a fastball on the outside part of the strike zone. It does count as a strike, though. Count is 1-1. All right, come on, Gardner. You just got to look for your pitch, and you got to crush it. Oh, that curveball was right there, right in the wheelhouse. We were early on it. Nothing we can do about it besides be, better timing on it. But whatever. The count is now 1-2. That's going to be a change-up in the dirt. So now the count is now 2-2. All right, come on. We're going to crush this. We're going to crush this, guys. Just believe me. We're going to crush it. We're going to crush it as that's drilled into right field. And it is going to drop at the warning track. Not what I was expecting. Not at all what I was expecting. Gardner is coming back up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 to the bottom of the 3rd. Whoa! Isla Shack, brother, thanks for the subscription. You scared the shit out of me. I was getting into this. All of a sudden, the notification comes up. I'm like, what the fuck? Thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. We have a 1-0 count. Runner at first. Nobody out. We have a 2-0 lead. All right, come on. Come on. Give me a pitch right down the middle that I can absolutely demolish. That's going to be a slider inside. The count is now 2-0. Come on, Gardner. Come on. We got this. We got this. This is a 2-0. 2-0. Here is the 2-0. That's going to be grounded into left field, and that's a base hit. So we got ourselves a no-out base hit. Now we got runners at 1st and 2nd. We'll see what happens from it. My throat is starting to kill me. I gotta figure out the problem with this, guys. All right, Gardner's 1 for 2 with the single in the 3rd. Did he score? Yes, we did. It's the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-1. Runner at 1st with 1 out. The throw over to 1st is gonna be not in time. So luckily, okay, so Dexter Fowler's injured now. Fantastic. Cameron Maben will take over as the pinch runner. Don't know what happened there. I honestly didn't bother to read. I probably should have. But whatever. It's the bottom of the 4th, and we're looking to hit a home run because that's what Gardner wants to do. Gardner just wants to hit home runs. All right. Or just, get a base hit. I'm not going to lie. If I don't get a home run, but I can get myself a, double or triple, I appreciate it. Or even a single. That's going to be a fastball right in the strike zone. The count is now 1-1. Don't know why I thought it was 2-1 for a second, but whatever. We'll just let that go. All right, come on. Come on, pitcher. You got to be a little bit more generous with your pitches, man. Ooh, that was that. I thought that was gonna be strike 2 for a second, but luckily I thought different of it. The count is now 2-1. Does he go into that same area once again? We'll have to wait and see. Here is the 2-1. That's gonna be drilled into left field. We're late on it, but it's another single for Gardner. What can I say? What can I say? It's a base hit. That's all that matters. Yes, my coach even telling me through the controller. Great job there. I hear you, coach. I hear you. I got you. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Bottom of the 6. We have a 6-1 lead. Runner at first with 1 out. I got this. I got this. Pitcher, what are you gonna throw? Oh, he threw a curveball, and that's gonna be called a strike, actually. So, not exactly what I was expecting. I thought that was gonna go my way, but then again, I've had quite a few pitches go my way so far. In the past 24 hours, I've been playing... Oh, whoa. Dude, slow down on your pitches, man. You're coming a little too close. Oh, damn. Now I got to hit a home run off you. Runner at second with 1 out. It's a 1-1 count. Come on, throw it right down the middle. You owe me, dude. You owe me. Oh, he did. And it was a changeup, but I swung early. What can I say? I can't complain about it. Just got to move on. Hope for the best. Here is the 1-2. That's going to be grounded past the first... Oh, no. It's going to bounce off the first baseman's glove. And the runner at third does not decide to go try to score. But that will put runners at the corners. We are 3 for 4 with 3 singles today. Runners at the corners here at the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. We have a 9-2 lead now. Cardinals absolutely coming through, demolishing... Here in the first game, we're at home. We're just demolishing at home. Come on, throw a curve or throw a changeup right here, dude. Throw a nice changeup that just lobs right in the bottom of the strike zone. I'll blast it out of the park. Okay, I got jammed on that. That's not something I should have swung at, but we still got a base hit out of it. Screw you, shortstop. Still got a friggin' single out of it, and we got an RBI. Yes, even better. We won this game. Gardner just freaking got that. Just came clutch. We weren't the top hitter of the game. That was Aledmus Diaz? Yeah, okay. We won the game, so we won game 1. Final score is 10-2. LA did not come to play this game. Gardner went 4 for 5 with 4 singles and an RBI. That's not a Gardner kind of game. That's when you think of Joey Gardner, you don't think of 3 singles, and the last one was a bloop into just past the shortstop's glove. You think like a home run, a double, maybe a couple doubles, and a triple thrown in there with a single, with maybe 2 singles. Not 4 for 5 with 4 singles. It's whatever. Coach is gonna talk to me. Boy, you really had that guy's number. Booyah! That's why we put in the time. Yep, good work. Thank you, Coach. You're a good man. Let's look at the standings quick. Where do the Dodgers stand? They were actually they're the first best team on paper. Cardinals are the 7th. But the Giants actually were ahead of them. So, wow, okay. I appreciate it. We actually beat the Giants, so I mean, Dodgers shouldn't be that much of an issue. They finished 7 games back. That's impressive. Cubs made it. They finished 9 games back, but they're not there anymore, are they? No. All right, we lead this series at 1-0. Let's get on to game 2. Michael Wacha on the mound for us as they have another lefty. This in the form of Clayton Kershaw. This is going to be interesting. He's already 2-0 in this playoffs. So it'll be interesting, I should say, to see how it turns out. Gardner has been heating up looking at the playoff brackets. Boston and Detroit are going at it as Detroit finished off Cleveland. Boston has a 1-0 lead over Detroit. St. Louis has a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers. If I want to face anybody in the World Series, I want it to be the Red Sox. Real life tension as a Yankee fan against them. So I want to beat them in the World Series. Michael Wacha on the mound first. He has had 1 start, and he went 0 for 1 in that start, giving, at 4.5 ERA. All right, so game 2 of the NLCS. We're back at Busch Stadium. The Dodgers looking to, reclaim you know, get their footing back in the standings. It's bottom of the first, nobody on, 2 away. Clayton Kershaw's first pitch to Garner is going to be a fastball just outside. It went our favor. The count is 1-0. All right, here is the 1-0 to Joey Gardner. That's going to be popped into left field, but the left fielder is right there to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So, unfortunately, not off to a hot start, but it's all right. That was only the first inning. It's the bottom of the fourth. Pitcher's duel going on right now, but Kershaw's in trouble. Bottom of the fourth, 2 runners on, 1 is in scoring position with nobody out, and Gardner's up at the plate. Here's the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be a fastball called strike. The count is 0-1. All right, so Kershaw's been pretty dominant so far. He's 2 starts. I'm assuming he's gone 2-0. So he can hold his own out there. Man, I can't believe it. Freaking at the 20-minute mark, I thought the stream was about to be over because I thought I was going to get eliminated in the divisional series. I shouldn't be getting distracted right now. But now we're at the 40-minute mark, and we are still going strong now, leading the championship series. You know, albeit it's only, you know, a 1-game lead. You know, this is game 2, but whatever. And I just fucking swung it back-to-back sliders outside. That was terrible. Oh, Gardner's 0 for 2 with that strikeout. That isn't what Gardner needs. No. Pause. House rules. Activate. Let's go. Bottom of the 6th. We are down by 2. Runner at first. Kershaw, you're coming at me. Let's see what you got, bud. You got something to throw? Throw it. That's going to be popped into left field. It is going to be... How, man? How do you screw that up? It was right down the freaking middle, man. Gardner 0 for 3. Oh, man. It's bottom of the 7th. Oh, man. Avalon is on the mound. Pause. Fly ball. You know what? No. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Just hold on to it. So, the bottom of the 7th. Might have one more at bat. Let's see if we can save it. 2 runners on, 2 out. We are down by 1 here in game 2 of this championship series, and I just fucking swung at another stupid-ass pitch. Why? Why am I so stupid? Oh, man, I'm sorry for those of you listening with earphones. The count was 0-1. I gotta slap myself into it. I'm just fucking swinging like a madman right now. Swinging like a freaking madman. Alright, come on. Slow it down. Slow it down. We're getting a little too excited. Alright, that was a fastball. He saw me getting a little too excited on those changeups, thought he could get me. And he did. He did. I won't lie. He's gotten me. But I'm in it now. I am in it. Back in it. We are 0 for 3 already. So, you know, I don't want to continue that. This is going to be lined into left field. Unfortunately, he's going to be caught. But there was some good contact there. Hopefully, we'll get one more at bat. Alright, this is actually our first fielding opportunity of this game. 2-1 count. Here at the top of the 9th, it is 2-1 still. 1 out, nobody on. This is going to be a pop-up to Gardner. Next, you know, just near the outfield grass, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. So that might be the final play that we see of this game. Yes, it is, as we lose the 2nd game to the Dodgers. Final score 2-1. Gardner absolutely frozen his friggin' cleats right there. Clayton Kershaw having a great game. He is 3-0. Can't complain about it. Hopefully, or I shouldn't say hopefully, but Dodgers are hoping that Clayton Kershaw can be back for at least one more game. Hold him in it. Just keep him in this. 0 for 4. Not a good way to start that, you know, to go into the 2nd game. It's all right. It is all right. We have games 3, 4, and 5 to still win and move on to the World Series. As we're just gonna move on, I believe. Yeah, let's just move right on. Move right along. Game 3. Choose the uniforms. Bringing out the blue unis. Can't go without the blue unis. Boston leads 2-0 over Detroit in the ALCS, while St. Louis and LA are tied at a game apiece in the NLCS. All right, this is gonna be a close-knit playoff race. Or not playoff race. They're already in the playoffs. Playoff situation. You know what I mean. Hopefully you do. I'm not making a lot of sense, guys. Anyway, we are in LA for game number 3 of the National League Championship Series as the Dodgers look to get a victory and, you know, go up a game against St. Louis as they have Kenta Maeda on the mound. Gardner hopefully can bounce back in this game. We shall see. Game number 3 at Dodger Stadium. Let's just go along with it. Gardner in the NLCS, he's 4 for 9. The second game wasn't his best game. Top of the first, nobody on, 2 are away. Here's the pitch to Gardner. That's going to be a pop-up to the catcher. Should have left that one alone. It's actually going to be popped up to the first baseman, but he'll make the catch nonetheless for the final out of the inning. Not what we should have done there. Corey Seager's coming up. So far, he is 1 for 8 this series, I believe it said. 1-2 count. We are very much up on... Oh, he's going for a bunt. Get this bunt. Get this bunt. Can we just tag him out? There we go. All right, that was good. That was efficient. I'll take it. Just tagged him right out. All right, Yasmani Grandal 1 for 8 in this series as well. 0-2 count with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. The score is still nothing to nothing. No. Okay, I'm gonna take the play. Throw to first is in time. There we go. Sorry, guys. I had a bit of a cold the other day. It just was like random. It was like a 4-hour cold. Like I said, it was just so random. I can't explain it, but anyway, I'm still feeling some effects of it, like a sore throat. Top of the first, nobody on, and 1 away, I think it was, but this can be drilled into right field. Gardner got all of that, and the Cardinals in the 4th inning take a 1-0 lead here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Gardner coming through when he is needed. Hopefully he can keep it up. That was on the outside part of the plate, but Gardner was able to absolutely demolish it. 1 for 2 this game. It's the top of the 6th. We lead 3-0 now. Nobody on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Same pitcher out there. That's going to be a curveball in the dirt, pushing me off the plate. The count is 1-0. He's only thrown 57 pitches so far, so he's got plenty of juice left as long as he doesn't give up any home runs. That's going to be grounded to short. The throw over to first should be in time. Yes, it will, for the first out of the inning. So after going yard the last time up, you know, ground to an, you know, just a routine ground out. Top of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. We lead 3-0 still. The pitch is going to be drilled into center field, right center field. That is going to the wall. Second home run of the game. His 3rd of the series, I believe. I don't know what it is. I don't know how many he's had over, you know. Anyway, 2 home runs in this game. Cardinals now lead 4-0. Hopefully that will be enough to hold us in this game as Brian Dozier's coming up 0 for 2. It seems like Brian Dozier is getting moved around all the time in MLB The Show. I play franchise mode. I saw him on the Red Sox. I see him like with every team. He just seems to get traded every so often. It's funny how he always seems up on a different team, and now he's on LA. Or is he on LA in real life? What team is he? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's on Angels, isn't he? Whatever. We won the game. We won Game 3. We're up 2-1. Jordan Zimmerman came through in a big way. Final score 6-2. In 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs scored. Gardner came through in a big way in that series, or in that game, coming up with 2 home runs. And let's get back to the clubhouse. That way we could try to get 2 games ahead and try to finish it off at home. Oh man, I have a software update for my phone. I don't like those. Man. Just take forever. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. The coach is coming back. Yep. Big dog's gotta eat. Yes. Thank you. All right, we have 1120 points. That's good. That is good. Let's get on to it. Let's keep it moving. Oh no, we're actually, if we win this game, and we win the next game, we'll be winning it in LA. I really don't care where we win it. I just want to win. Let's bring back the blue uniforms because they actually seem to be coming through in a big way for us. Looking at the ALCS, Boston has a 3-0 lead. They might sweep Detroit there, where the Cardinals are trying to win the next 2 games. That way they can move on to the World Series. So it looks like, as of now, the Red Sox are going to be going to the World Series. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see how that turns out. The Cardinals 2-1, the Dodgers 1-2. Alex Wood on the mound in one start. He has a 1-0 record, 1.5 ERA, 6 innings pitch, 4 hits, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. So he can give up his walks. Let's see what happens. Is Alex Wood a starter, or is he a relief pitcher starter, or is he a long relief? I think he's a long relief. No, he's a starter. Never mind. I was thinking something. I'm thinking of somebody else. Top of the first, 1 out, runner at first. This guy's a sinker baller, so he is going to be throwing it low. So our goal is to look low. See what he's got for us. The count, not there yet because he hasn't thrown it to us yet. The first pitch to Gardner of the game is going to be thrown right now. It's going to be grounded. No, that's a fair ball. Go. Okay, I'm going to second. He can get to third. 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 Go. We got ourselves a double. And the runner advances to third, even though despite the fact that he dove back to first thinking that was going to be caught. Luckily, it did not. That stayed fair, and we got ourselves a nice double. And now Alex Wood's coming up. Since the pitcher is the bottom of the second, we have a 2-1 lead. 2-2 count for Wood with 2 outs. Runner at first for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded to Gardner, who will take the out himself at first, and that will end the inning. So the Cardinals still hold on to their 2-1 lead as Gardner comes back up with a 1-for-1 game. Top of the third is 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Ooh, I tried to hold up. Couldn't hold up. The count is 0-1. That was a knuckle curve. It was a nice pitch. It was a little low, but, you know, what are you going to do? That's going to be that's going to be lined into left field, and that's going to be another double for Joey Gardner here in this game as that gets to the wall, and Gardner is absolutely crushing these things. He might not be crushing them over the wall, but he is getting hits right now, and that is all that matters. Justin Turner 0-for-1 this game with a flyout in the first coming up. It's the bottom of the third, and the Dodgers lead it 3-2. 1-1 count for this guy with 2 outs. The pitch is going to be popped next to the pitcher's mound. Gardner will take the play himself and end the inning. Whew. This game is going back and forth. Gardner 2-for-2 with 2 doubles. It is the top of the 5th. We are down 6-3. I'm going to use fly ball hitter for this one because I want to save the I want to see if I can get a at bat with more runners in scoring position right now. That's going to be a 2-seamer above the zone for ball 1. We need a few hits right now. We need to come through with big offense like we have the last couple of games. That's going to be a knuckle curve that we just swing right over. And the count is 1-1. Come on. That's going to be popped to center, or not even to center field, to second baseman, just in a very shallow center field, barely off the infield, and that will be whatever out of the inning it was. So, the Cardinals are going to have some troubles going into the World Series if that is their destination. It's the bottom of the 6th. As this guy has a 1-2 count, nobody out and nobody out. That's going to be grounded to Gardner, who will take the play himself at first for the first out of the inning. Let's see if we can get ourselves back into this. Gardner 2-for-3 with 2 doubles. It is the top of the 8th. Nobody on and nobody out. We are still down 6-3. We are going to try to see if we can get ourselves a nice pitch right here. That's going to be lined into center field. It's going to be caught. No, it's going to drop right in front of the center fielder for a single. So 2 doubles and a single for Gardner. Gardner has pulled his weight. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't pull through as the final score is 6-3. Couldn't get anything after the 4th inning. And Alex Wood threw 5 really good innings, so can't blame him right there. The series is split at 2 games apiece. Let's get back to the clubhouse as this series keeps moving forward, and it's just it's crazy. It's fun. I figured we were gonna have our big comeback, and we were just gonna sweep right through and just dominate. But we are being shown that we could that they can stand toe to toe with us. So the game is the series is split at 2 games apiece. Let's get to the next appearance, and let's just stay with the normal uniforms. I want to see the okay. So Boston Red Sox have cashed their ticket into the World Series, absolutely just destroying the Detroit Tigers 4-0 in the American League Championship Series. On the other side of the NLCS, we are going into game number 5. Oh man, this is in the game. And I should also mention that it is at 2 games apiece. So both teams are still gonna need 2 more wins and another lefty on the mound. Gardner's coming up. There's a runner at first with 1 out, and let's see if the Cardinals can take an early lead here in this game. That's gonna be a fastball below the knees for ball number 1. So this is going to be an interesting series of events because whichever team goes down here doesn't want, whichever team goes down here goes into, goes into a very bad disadvantage because late in the series and they're very late in the, they're down, which is not good. But we get ourselves a single up the middle and the runner advances to third off that single. So the runners at the corners were like 1 away. But that's going to bring up Corey Seager here in this inning. It's the bottom of the first. Full count, runner at first. We did not score anything in the top. 1 out. We have a chance for a double play here. Okay, that's going to be lined into center field. So that's actually going to be a base hit, unfortunately. That's not good. I need to hit up my vape. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, Yasmani Grandal coming up. It's the bottom of the second, and we actually have a 1-0 lead. All right, nobody on, nobody out for the Dodgers. Let's see what this is going to be. It's going to be popped to Gardner, and he looks like he is going to make the catch with ease. It's going to be popped right there, and there's the out. I think it's the first out of the inning, so whatever. I will take it. That sounds good to me. All right, Gardner's coming back up. He is 1 for 1 this game. Top of the third, runner at first with nobody away. We have a 1-0 lead still. I think I mentioned that, but whatever. I like to gloat when we have a lead. That's going to be very high up. They're going to leave that one alone. Leave that one alone. It'll just wait for it to come to me. Wait for it to come to me. All right. Here is the 1-0 to Joey Gardner. Please give me a nice pitch right down the middle. That way we can take a nice lead here in this game. That's going to be a ground ball into right field. That might get the runner over to third. No, he's not going. He's not going. Get back to first. It's all good. Got ourselves another single. Can't complain. That was right. That was a nice pitch. That was a nice hit right there. Gardner 2 for 2 with 2 singles. It's the top of the 5th. It's still a 1-0 game. Nobody on, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Gardner. Will it be a home run? That's going to be popped into right field. So, no, it won't be a home run. It's just going to be a pop out to right field. That sucks. But as you see, Boston Red Sox have going into the World Series. And the St. Louis Cardinals and Dodgers have at least 2 more games to decide who's going into it for them. Top of the 7th. It is 3-2 Cardinals lead. 1 on, nobody out. Activate the freaking house rules. You're going to pitch to me. You're pitching to me. I want to add on to this lead. I want to go on to the World Series. We may have 1 more game still, but screw it. That's going to be lined into left field. And it is going to line over the wall for a 2-run shot late in this game. And that will give the Cardinals a 3-run lead. Avalon, or however the hell you say his name, did not like when he threw that pitch, and I don't blame him. Right as soon as Gardner made contact with that, he absolutely demolished that. Gardner's coming up 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 singles. They are going to pitch to yours truly here in the top of the 9th with a runner at second in a 5-2 game. So I'll take my walk. I appreciate it. I appreciate the respect. Brian Dozier coming up 1 for 3 this game. Bottom of the 9th, we have a 6-2 lead. Runner at first for the Dodgers. With nobody out. Like I said, Dozier at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's going to be grounded to short. He will take the out at second himself. The throw to first is in time for the double play. And there are 2 away, and we are 1 out away from winning the 5th game of the NLCS, which happens right now. 6-2 is the final score. Michael Wacha getting his first win in the postseason. Gardner went 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 singles. Sounds good. Julio Urias takes the loss there, or Urias, however the hell you say his name. Gardner is the player of the game, and we are 1 game away from going on to the World Series. Let's get back to the clubhouse. Let's see if hopefully we can hold on to this. Hopefully we can hold on to our little thing we got going on right now. which consists of you know, scoring a lot of runs. All right, so getting back to the clubhouse, 14-27 training points. We don't need to use them. I'll just hold on to them. Let's get on to the final game of, or hopefully I should say, hopefully the final game of the series right now. Clayton Kershaw back on the mound, though. This is what I said. They were hoping Clayton Kershaw would be back for at least one more game, and indeed he is. As you see right there, the Dodgers 95-67, Cardinals 98-64 in this season look to go out, you know, try to go to the World Series. The St. Louis Cardinals, if they win today, they go to face Boston in the World Series. LA needs 2 more wins, 1 more. We will see a Game 7. We shall see right here, right now. But we got home field advantage here at Busch Stadium here in Game 6 of the NLCS. What better way to celebrate a NLCS win than to win at home? All right, well, the first at-bat that you're going to see in this game is going to Gardner. Postseason went up, 475 batting average. Bottom of the first, St. Louis already leads 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here is the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be a fastball outside for ball 1. So I think somebody hit a home run, or unless they hit a you know, triple and sac fly, which could be a possibility as well. I'll just have to wait and see on that. We should have left that one alone. I just wasted the first at-bat of this game. Just wasted it. 0 for 1, Yasiel Puig is here in the top of the third. 0-1 count, 1 out. Nobody on for the Dodgers. He's going to bunt that, and it's going to go foul. All right, well, that's okay. Okay. Bottom of the third, 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 is the score still here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch to Gardner. That's going to be a curveball that dips below the knees for ball 1. The count is 1-0. All right, come on, Gardner. Look for your pitch and crush it. That's going to be drilled to the first baseman, I should say, but he will be able to take the out himself for the second out of the inning or whatever it was. The World Series, you're looking at it right there. Cardinals are getting closer to it. Can they hold on, though? In the bottom of the 5th, it is 3-1 Cardinals. 1 out, runner at first. Gardner can put a nail in the coffin, and he just called time. He is going for the house pitch. He wants pitches right in the zone. He doesn't want to have to look for them. Runner at first. 1 out. 2-run score. We can add 2-run lead, I should say. We can add on to it right here. This is going to be drilled into right field. It is going to be caught at the warning track. Oh, that was close. Oh, man. You can even tell I got excited there. I was excited. Unfortunately, not enough to get excited about. 0-2 count. 1 out, 2 on for the Dodgers. We lead 4-1 here in the top of the 8th. This is a big at-bat for the Dodgers. The shortstop takes the out at second to throw to first in time for the double play. And the Cardinals get out of it. 4-1 still. And let's see if we win the game. We will have to wait and see. Gardner 0 for 3 this game, so we can definitely, you know, look for a pitch to crush or, you know, get a hit at least. Bottom of the 8th, nobody on, 1 away. The score is 4-1. Here's the pitch to Gardner. It's going to be grounded up the middle, so at least he gets himself a base hit. 1 for 5 in this game. And I think that might do it for this game. And I think the Cardinals will be meeting the Red Sox in the World Series. Come on. Top of the 9th. 1 out. 1-1 count. Nobody on. 4-1 score. This is going to be popped to me. No. Camera fucked up. Camera fucked up. We got it. All right. The second out of the inning is good. It was the camera screwed me up, guys. I do apologize. But we win the game, and we go on. It may have taken 6 games, but we go on to the World Series for the 2nd consecutive season. Joey Gardner may have not come through, you know, that well in this game, but the Cardinals still won, and he came through clutching games where we needed it. Clayton Kershaw losing this game. Very unfortunate for him because he started out hot. But it doesn't matter because St. Louis, our team, is going on to the World Series to face the Boston Red Sox. My real-life foe we are going to be facing in the World Series. This is going to be very fun. Let's check it out as you see right there. Cardinals are absolutely loving the fact that they get another shot at the World Series ring. Let's get back to the clubhouse. Gardner 1 for 4 this game, I should say. I thought he was 1 for 5 for whatever reason. Whatever. We are an hour and 1 minute into this live stream. Guys, for those of you who have stopped by, I do appreciate it. Let me tweet this out. It is almost time for the World Series against the Red Sox. I'm getting excited. Do we have anything we can upgrade? If anything, I don't want to waste points where it's not. Okay, batting clutch needs to come up, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and we'll give that. So that's good. That's good right there. All right. Let's see. Hold on a second. Joey. I'm tweeting this out, guys. Joey Gardner and the Cardinals in there. Second. I type slow as shit sometimes, guys. Right now is one of those times. There we go. There we go. But guys, before we get to the World Series, I need to grab a drink. I hope you don't mind. I am just going to just brief information. Let's see, is it this one? It's this one. I'll be right back. While you waiting, there is a typo in there, but it's okay. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Like I said, guys, that wasn't going to be long. I just needed to grab a drink. I did that. And we are back at it here on MLB The Show. Road to the show. Right before the World Series. As you saw, the Red Sox showed absolutely no mercy in their series against Cleveland, I believe it was. I think it was Cleveland. Winning it in 4 games. Swept them. The Cardinals, however, are a team that they don't really want to mess with because Cardinals, you know, can compete. As you see, looking at their standings, 89-73, and they went on a 4-game losing streak at the end of the season. The 8th best team on paper going up against the 7th best team. How about that? You had the 2nd best team finishing in a wild card. You had the 1st best team finishing in a wild card. Crazy, crazy. 19th best team made it in. 4th best team. All these high-ranked teams getting absolutely blown away. We had to work for it. I'm not going to lie and just say, like, oh, we absolutely destroyed them, because we didn't. We had to work for it. But anyway, enough talk. Let's get to the World Series. Chris Sale on the mound for the Red Sox. 2.51 ERA, 19 strikeouts, and 14 innings pitched with a 1-0 record. We are at home for the first game. Play the game. Cardinals, Red Sox in the World Series. This is going to be fun. Chris Sale is going to be a tough bastard. Unless I can destroy him, which is always a possibility. Always a possibility. Here we go. Looking at the lineups, Steven Piscotty is batting 4th, so he's the cleanup guy. How about that? How about that? Game 1 of the World Series is live at Busch Stadium as the Boston Red Sox are visiting here as we have home field advantage. Mookie Betts coming up, 1.6 or 1.160 ERA so far in the postseason. Okay, top of the 1st, 1 out, runner at 1st. The pitch is going to be off speed. Here's the pitch. It's going to be grounded to 3rd. Get over to 1st, dude. Get over to 1st. The throw over to 1st is going to be in time. The double play is in effect. I don't know why Gardner ran around and, you know, did all that crazy shit, but whatever. 455 in this postseason with 5 home runs and 10 RBIs is Gardner. Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs. Nobody on, and we have a chance to take a 1-0 lead right now. That's drilled into right field. I called it. Home run for off Chris Sale for Joey Gardner, and the Cardinals take an early 1-0 lead here in the World Series. Oh, that's the pitch we needed right there. Gardner's 6th home run of the postseason, and like I said, that gives the Cardinals a 1-0 lead. 421 feet. That seems to be about the average distance that Gardner likes to hit it, and it's like it's always 421. It's weird. Brock Holt coming up with a 227 batting average here in the postseason. No home runs and 1 RBI. 2-2 count with nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. And nobody on. Here is the pitch to Holt. It's going to be grounded to Gardner. He will run over to first, take the out himself for the first out of the inning. So far the Cardinals are holding their own against the Red Sox. Chris Sale's coming up. And, yeah, facing the NL guy, he's going to have to he's going to have to bat. This is going to be grounded to first. If the runner over to first is going to be in time. Case Minor, how's it going? It's a great day to be a good day, to be a great way for a long time to be the first half of the year, and I don't think that I have a good one for the next day or so. Thank you, Case Minor. Thank you, man. 1 for 1 this game with a solo shot in the first inning. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a slider that we just, punched. We shouldn't have swung at that. That was a terrible swing. Should have left that one alone. That ends the inning, I believe. Gardner 1 for 2. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chris Sale's still out there with a runner at first. Nobody out. 1-0 game still. Give me a pitch, Chris, that I can absolutely crush. That was probably it, but unfortunately, we left it alone. The count is 0-1. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more. We're gonna have to be a little bit more persistent on these pitches. Not that though. God damn it. That was a stupid swing. So goddamn stupid on my part. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to see that, but luckily we guessed this changeup, or else I probably would have swung at that too. The throw to second is gonna be in time, and so the runner at first is no longer there. And now it's a 1-2 count with 1 out, as opposed to nobody out. Here's the 1-2. Oh my god, that slider! I'm getting absolutely dismantled with sliders this live stream. Sliders usually not a problem for me, but in this stream it's been a freaking problem. Bottom of the 8th, pause. We're down by 1. 2 outs, nobody on. Get the house rules activated. We're going to need it. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th, like I said, we're down by 1. We need a nice pitch right here to crush. Here's the pitch to Gardner. That's going to be drilled into right field, but goes foul. Oh, that was it right there. That would have been a nice pitch to just tie the game up on. Anyway, the 0-1. That's going to be grounded up the middle and into center field for a base hit, so we got ourselves a single. A consolation gift, I guess. Hopefully we can do something with it. We'll have to wait and see. Here it is. Gardner 2 for 4. It's the bottom of the 10th. They're going to walk me. Damn it. Oh, please. Please, we're down by 1. We're down by 1 in extra innings. Come on. Score us, man. Score us, Piscotti. No. Boston wins game 1 of the series. That is so depressing. We had it, and we let it slip through our fingers. Let it slip through our fingers. Gardner went 2 for 4? Yeah, 2 for 4. So, I guess not the worst line, but could have been better. Like I said, unfortunately, we lost game 1, so we're going to have to go out there and win the next 4 games. Let's get on to game 2 of the series right freaking now. I'm not wasting any time. Who's on the mound? They got David Price on the mound, another lefty. We got Michael Wacha on the mound, who's looking for a second win on the series, on the postseason, I should say. First of the Red Sox, we've done well in 8 games, 18 at-bats, 11 hits with 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, 1 walk, and a strikeout. And that strikeout and walk happened in the same game. All right, come on. Come on, Michael Wacha. Hold us in there. World Series, Game 2. We are down by 1, but we got this. We are still at home. We still have plenty of time to make up the deficit. Brock Holt coming up. He has a 192 average. Oh my God. Boston leads 5-0 here in the top of the first. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. The slow motion catch. The throw to first is going to be in time. So at least we got ourselves a nice little throw right there. But we're down by 5. Are you kidding me? Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, and we're down by 5. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Michael Wacha absolutely getting destroyed this game, and we are down early in the second game. And we just popped that to the catcher. God damn it. That wasn't what we needed. Not at all what we needed. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 this game. Top of the second. 0-2 count for him with 1 out. Nobody on. Here's the pitch. He's going to make the bunt, and he's going to try to get over to first. The race to first. Gardner makes it for the second out of the inning. So he bunted with 2 strikes, and it almost worked out for him. Unfortunate for him, not enough. Bottom of the third now. We have a run though, but we're still down by 5. 6-1's the score. 2 outs. Runner at third though, and 2 outs. And we fucking pop the damn thing up again. Oh, Gardner, you gotta come through in these big games, dude. You gotta come through. Gotta come through. 0 for 2 with 2 pop-ups. Bottom of the 6th. We're down 8-1 now. Wow. Nobody on, nobody out. That's going to be popped into left field, and there's 3 pop-outs in a row for Joey Gardner. 0 for 3, bottom of the 8th. You know, I'm just going to throw this in there for the shits and giggles. David Price still out there. 2 outs. We're down 12-1. This game is over. That's going to be a 2-seamer fouled off. The count is 0-1. Let's see if he's a little bit more lenient with his pitches, will he? No, we're gonna pop that. 0 for 4 with 4 pop-outs, Gardner. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You're in the postseason. You gotta come through for me, dude. End the game. Not ending the game yet. Top of the 9th. We're down by 12. 2-2 count. 1 out. Looking for a double play. Because why not, I guess. And we fucking threw that off. And we're screwing everything up. There's an error. Fantastic. Because we were freaking sliver off. Great. Final score 15-1. Fantastic. That's exactly the kind of game we looked for in a World Series. Down by 2 games. That score was ridiculous. 5-0 in the first inning of a World Series. You live and you learn, I guess. We'll get on to game 3. Let's see if we can pick it up a little bit. Is there anything we can upgrade? Anything that's needed to be upgraded? Let's see if we can upgrade that and that. There we go. That's good. Play next appearance. They've got Drew Pomeranz on the mound. So good thing that I fucking asked for more lefty stuff in a game that we faced against Drew Pomeranz, or games. We've been 3 for 6 with a home run, 2 RBIs, no walks, and no strikeouts. Hopefully that resonates in this game. Hopefully our fucking guy, our pitcher can, do something. Alex Reyes, you need to hold us down. We're in Fenway Park today. We're down 0-2 in this World Series. Drew Pomeranz on the mound for the Red Sox here today. Can the Cardinals make a comeback starting in Game 3 of the 2019 World Series? Or will this season be all for nothing? Let's find out. That's going to be a fastball outside for ball 1. It is the top of the first. Nobody out, or nobody on and 2 away, I should say. Here at the top of the first. That's going to be a fastball almost in the dirt, almost off the plate, actually. The count is 2-0. All right. Just wait for your pitch. Just wait for your pitch. The 2-0. That's going to be drilled high and deep into left field, and you can forget about it. That one is out of here. Way out of here, I should say. I think that was out of the damn park for a home run. And that gives the Cardinals a 1-0 lead in the early part of the game. Gardner absolutely demolished that pitch. Xander Bogaerts coming up in the World Series. He is 4 for 8 with a home run and a few RBIs. 0-2 count with 2 outs, runner at first. Here in the bottom of the first, the Cardinals have a 1-0 lead. And Boston holds the 2-0 game series lead. I don't know why that was an animation for me, but whatever. It was a pop-out nonetheless. Dennis Dorsey coming up for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 this game. He has an 0-2 count. Runner at first with 1 out. The game is still 1-0. Here in the bottom of the third, where Boston leads the series 2-0. The shortstop's going to take the throw over to first, and he will make the out at first. Gardner's going to throw over to third to make sure nobody is able to go from there. Gardner 1 for 1 this game with that solo shot in the first inning. It is the top of the fourth now with 1 out, nobody on, and still a 1-0 game. That's going to be a curveball that just absolutely got fucking forgotten about. Spit on, thrown away. Don't know what the hell he was doing with that. The 1 out. And another curveball that I don't know what he was doing with. It's just kind of, he's just kind of throwing that thing. It's not going well for him right now. The 2 out. That's going to be popped into the third baseman's glove. Nope, he dives and misses it. We were jammed on that. I was late because of the curveball. Not going to lie, the curveball got me. Even though it was a wacky pitch, I was still looking off speed. That's going to be popped into left center field. Will it hit off the wall? It will not. It will be caught by the center fielder Bradley for the whatever out of the inning. Boston has a 2-0 lead in the World Series, looking to sweep the Cardinals just like they did Detroit in the championship series, and they might do that here in the, or this is only game 3, but they have a chance right now. It is the top of the 6th, runner at second, 2 outs for the Cardinals, and they are down 2-1. Here's the pitch. That's gonna be lined into right center field, and that's gonna get to the gap, and that's gonna tie the game up, and Gardner's going to get at least 2 in this RBI situation. He gets himself a 1-run double, and that ties the game at 2 apiece. The Cardinals are not going down right now, and I don't blame them. They need to do everything to get back into this. Brock Holt coming up here in the bottom of the 6th, and the Cardinals have a 4-3 lead with 1 out, runner at second for the Red Sox. Brock Holt's going to ground this over to first, and the runner at third will get, or the runner at second will get over to third without a problem. It was better just take the out at first. So you know it is what it is. 2 for 3 this game. Boston has a 5-4 lead here in the bottom of the 8th. 1 out, nobody on. Gardner, we need your clutch ass bat one more time, and you didn't bring it. God damn it! Ground out to first. Are we about to go down 3-0? Oh my God! Yes, we are. 6-5 is the final score. The Red Sox are up 3-0 on the Cardinals. Oh my God! No matter what we do, the Red Sox keep coming and coming and coming and coming, and now the only way the Cardinals have any shot at winning the World Series is by winning the next 4 games consecutively. That is the only way they can win. Let's see what happens as we are in Boston still. Bring out the blue uniforms. We are showing out. We need to bring out everything. Another lefty for the Red Sox, of course, Eduardo Rodriguez. Jordan Zimmermann on the mound for us. He is 2-0 so far this postseason. The Red Sox have literally swept the entire postseason. Holy shit! I didn't realize that they swept Houston. At least this episode. At least I haven't realized it until right now. They swept Houston, and they might just sweep the entire postseason. Oh my God! They haven't had a loss this entire postseason so far. Rodriguez pitching for the Red Sox here in the top of the first. 1 out for the Cardinals. Runner at first. Gardner, please. That's going to be grounded to the fucking pitcher. That's not what we needed. That is not what we needed right there. They're now 2 away, and that's probably not going to get us anything. Rusney Castillo coming up. Red Sox lead 3-0. We are already down 3-0. We cannot afford another loss, and we are This has been the problem with the Red Sox, is that early on in the game, they're already up by 3, up by 5. 5 innings into the game, they're up by 15. It's like, what the fuck is happening? There's just nothing I can do. Gardner's back out on the field. He will take this out at first. No. Fucking Christ. Stop with this. Wow, that almost screwed up, but we were down 3-0. Let's see if we can work our way back. Gardner 0 for 1 this game. Top of the 4th. 4-0 Red Sox. Nobody on. 1 away. That's going to be dribbled to foul. We are... I really better get traded after this season. I better get fucking traded. This can be grounded to the third baseman, who dives and blocks it, but he will not be able to make a play on it. So luckily we got ourselves a base hit. Hopefully it comes through and helps us. Brock Holt 0 for 1 this game. Bottom of the 5th. Nothing to come of it. Not good. 1 out. Let's see what happens. Brock Holt's going to ground it to Gardner. That's what's going to happen. We're going to take the out ourselves. So just build up the points that we got, because it looks like we're about to get swept in the World Series, guys. 1 for 2. It's the top of the 7th. House rules, because, you know, might as well. Let's see what happens. We're down 4-0. Nobody on. So, what are you going to do? Ground ball right up the middle into center field for a base hit. And, yeah, this is a depressing sight. Very depressing sight for the Cardinals. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Top of the 8th, though. Wait, whoa, pause. 2 outs. Bring out the fly ball hitter. Bring it out. Top of the 8th. Bases are loaded. We are down by 4, but we can tie this game up. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Right there, and you pop it up to right field. Oh, my God. Wow. That couldn't have been any worse. And the Red Sox win the World Series. They swept us 6-0. I got no words. I got no words. That is a very depressing way to go in the postseason. We won the playoff MVP. We still won the playoff MVP, but wasn't enough to win the World Series. The Red Sox just absolutely had everybody's number. Not just ours. They swept the entire postseason. So what are you going to do about it? Anyway, let's begin the offseason. Review the retired players. Matt Carpenter is retired due to age. How old is he? 34. Okay. Guess he didn't want the bench. Ryan Rayburn is retiring due to his ability. Holy hell, he fell off the earth. He fell way off the earth. On the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi is injured, and then he's gone. He retired. Andrew Benintendi calling it a career at 25 due to whatever injury he had. Wow. Just looking at some of these injuries. Robinson Cano injured, out, or he retired due to injury. Wow, some of these games, man. Age. Well, Robinson Cano is going into the Hall of Fame. That's an interesting, way a bunch of people retiring. Anyway, let's get on to the off season of 2019. Let's see what happens. Words escape me. We'll come back and try it again next season. That's all I can think to say. We know we're capable. Thanks for your effort. It's been a joy. I want off this team so bad. Sorry about how things played out, Joey. Heck of a year, though. Just couldn't quite finish it off. Darn it. That's the game. Still gotta love it, though. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it at all. What a season you turned in, Joey. Your numbers were just silly. Just a warm-up for what I'm going to do next season. I haven't forgotten you want out of St. Louis, Joey. With 3 years still owed to them, it's still a stretch that the Cardinals will be willing to move you. Not totally impossible, though. I'd still welcome change. I'll keep watching for any opening. Be patient. We'll get you to where you want to be. So let's simulate throughout the postseason or the off season and see if we get traded. So far, no dice. We are halfway through December and nothing. Will we finish, or will we continue with the Cardinals? I really wouldn't want to see that, but it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. As we are getting to spring training, we are still a Cardinal. Whew. So, an hour and a half of stream, an hour and a half of ups and massive downs. Joey Gardner is still a Cardinal. He is not going anywhere as of yet. As of now, he is still a Cardinal, and that's just how it's going to be, I guess. Let's simulate the spray. No movement so far. I'm going to keep applying pressure. We may just have to be patient, okay? We're going to simulate through spring training just so we can get to the normal season right as soon as we get started next season. Or, yeah, the next season right in the next episode. So that's what we'll do. And see if we get traded at all. I'm curious to see as to what upgrades the Cardinals made, if they made any. And so far, our spring training is not offering much to be positive about. But anyway, spring training has come to an end. Let's look at the roster. Michael Wacha, Alex Reyes, Carlos Martinez, Robbie Erlin, and Jordan Zimmerman with Mike Leake. Okay, that's right. We still got the 40. Okay, end spring training. All right, and now go to view roster. They waived Jordan Zimmerman. They are done. They are going to send him. They might be sending him to AAA. They got this guy up here, John Gant, who is in the rotation. 71 overall, 27 years of age. We got Kevin Segrist in the relief spots, along with Ray Gutierrez, Brett Cecil, Matt Bowman, and that looks like that. As well as Justin Macias, who's been our closer at least for the past couple of seasons. Yan Gomes and Carson Kelly are the catchers. Joey Gardner, Matt Adams are the first baseman. Colton Wong, Jed Jerko, second baseman. Todd Frazier, my least favorite guy. I'm just kidding, but I'd rather him not be with the Yankees. But it can't be. Yeah, whatever. DS at short. Melky Cabrera at left field. He is 35 years as of right now. He was in Seattle last season, where he hit 285, 15 home runs, 79 RBIs, and is now making his way with the Cardinals. I don't think he's ever played with the Cardinals. It does not look like that. No, he did not. Aaron Hicks in center field. So at least we upgraded our center fielders quite a bit. He was with the Yankees, 259 with 7 home runs. Not the greatest, but okay, we'll have to see. Dexter Fowler is our everyday center fielder, it looks like, but I'd rather have Aaron Hicks in there. Steven Piscotty and Socrates Brito. Okay, interesting. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed watching. And if you did, be sure you smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another live stream, MLB video, Madden tomorrow, or anything else whenever they are posted. And until next time, have a great day or night, or whenever you're watching this. And, yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Peace.